Scattered through Spira, there are 26 Bhed Primers. Some of them are missable, so pay attention. The first one is at the very start, in the first chapter, at the rear of this salvaged ship. That's volume number 1. And you're going to get the trophy Speaking in Tongues for getting the first primer. Onto the second one, it's going to be found in the Bhed village, in the Crusaders' tent on the left hand side. You will be able to access this later on in the game with the airship, but just bear in mind you'll have to face a pretty tough enemy, Dark Baleful, so you want to be grabbing this nice and early. The third volume is located on the ship that takes you from Bhed village to Kilika. It can be found in the engine room where you see all those chocobos, and I believe if you miss this on the ship you can also later on find this in Bikanel Desert. As for volume 4, you're going to find this in one of the huts in Kilika. There's a guy sat down literally right in front of the primer. Volume 5 is on the ship that goes between Kilika and Luca, and it's going to be found on the bridge. Just behind the guy that's actually steering the ship, you'll see it on the floor there. Again, if you missed this one, you can find this in the Bikanel Desert later on. The 6th primer can be found in the locker room in Luca. This will be found in the Bhed Orac's locker room, and you'll find this on the left side just behind these Kilika Beast players. Volume 7, you will find this in Luca again in the Sphere Theatre. So you'll find this outside the stadium. You continue on east and then you go north and then you head towards the theatre, and it is literally on the floor just before the small set of stairs. That is volume 7. Volume 8 is on the Mihin High Road in the agency of the New Road, and you automatically be given this because as soon as you leave Rin's travel agency, Rin will pop into the agency and literally hand you this primer. Volume 9, so you leave Rin's travel agency and you go along the Mihin High Road pathway, going along the bends. Ideally you want a chocobo, it's easier. And just on the floor, one of the bends, you can see that one. Quite easy to miss it, but again, if you do miss it later on in the game when you've got the airship, it's quite easy to come back and collect it. The 10th volume is hidden around a secret pathway in a valley of Mushroom Rock Road. Head back down on this moving platform, go around the tight bend and you'll see it at the end there. Volume number 11 is on the Jose High Road. It's hidden behind a large pillar, so it can be quite difficult to see. So just look out for this pillar and then keep panning around until you can actually get the camera to see. But don't worry too much, if you do miss it you can come back to it. Volume number 12 is on the north wharf of the Moonflow. So after you've ridden the shoe puff and you've crossed the river, it's going to be on the docking area of the shoe puff station. Volume 13 is actually located in one of the houses in Guadosalam. Quite easy to miss because there's quite a lot of things going off in this shot, but it's right in the centre, just to the left of that tree there. Again, you can come back to Guadosalam at any point once you've got the airship. Number 14, this is located in the Thunder Plains. It's given to Tidus by Rin if you tell him that you're studying the Bhed language, and it's going okay. As for number 15, it's in Macalania Woods, near the save sphere, where the Awaka shopkeeper was standing. Just to the right of that, you've got to go up a small incline, and it's hidden behind sort of the trees and the bushes there. Number 16, this is another one of Rin's travel agencies near Lake Macalania, just outside the agency on the left hand side on the ice. Easy to grab that one. Number 17 is going to be right in the centre of Bikanel Desert. It's hidden in one of these ruins. So yeah, search the ruins and you'll find that there. That is number 17. Number 18 is also in the similar area in Bikanel Desert, right by the signpost. Primer number 19, now this one is missable, so beware. If you do miss this one, you cannot go back and get it. So it's outside the entrance to home in Bikanel. So this is where there's a little bit of a wall going off, and it's just to the left hand side. Before you go in, pick it up. Number 20 also is missable. It's located in the living quarters of the main hallway in home. Again, there's no way of going back to home once you've left the place. You can't go there on the airship because it gets destroyed. So if you miss this one, tough luck. 21, another missable one. It's in the main corridor of home. So it's on the eastern corridor, in fact. Go to the furthest point. You've got a door with a red light and a door with like a greenish, yellowish, bluish light. It's just by that door there, right in the corner. Number 22 is the last missable primer. It's along the pathway in the Bhed temple. Just after the wedding scene, you're going down a few stairs. As you go down the flight of stairs and you're going north, It's literally on the floor there, you probably will walk over it. Number 23 is in the Calmlands. You can come back to the Calmlands at any point with the airship, so this one is not missable, it's fine. Go to the northwest corner, you'll find it on top of the cliff. Our Bhed Primer number 24. You'll need to grab a chocobo from the centre of the Calmlands, go back to near the entrance of the Calmlands and go to the right, and there's a little jump that you can use with your chocobo and go into this small valley. Now once you've gone into this valley, you'll find the Ramim Temple. Now when you get to the temple, the left side is where the chocobo is, and it is literally just past the chocobo on the left. Number 25 is located in the Cavern of Stolen Faith, not too far from the save sphere once you're inside the cavern. And finally, number 26 is located in the Omega Ruins. In the area where you've got 4 chests, it's just past the chest towards the wall. Just make sure you are quite leveled up at this point, because the monsters in this area are quite tough to deal with unless you are leveled up.